Dear friends, with this video, I'd like to do the machine is isro on the Vulnhub. I've already imported this virtual machine into the VMware and started both VMware as Kali Linux and the target machine. The reason why I do this machine again is because although I have already done the machine about 5 months ago. However, I failed to include the audio into the video. So I decided to do this machine again upon the request in the comments below. So without further ado, let's just get a real start. Now we can switch into the Kali Linux VM. As you can see, I've already done the map scanning. I can make the terminal to be bigger so you can see what's going on. As you can see, I use the options like sync scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan or full range port scan. From the map scanning, we can tell that the target has 3 open ports. The first one is 22, which is running as SSH service or secure shell service, and also the version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 80, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information, which is Apache 2 again. And the last one, very big or high port number, which is running FTP, and also the version information. And because I use the option of the SC or default script scan, so at this point we have already know that the target doesn't allow anonymous login for the FTP service. And also we can check to see whether there is any vulnerability for this version of FTP service. We can use the search sprite and vs ftpd and the version number, except this, the DOS service or denial of service. This version doesn't have any vulnerability, what we can exploit. Of course, this vulnerability is not we are interested in at this moment or at this point. So what we are going to do next, we need to do the immersion with the web application, both manually and automatically. Let's launch our browser first. And we can put the IP address of the target into the address bar of the browser. And you can make very quick walkthrough about this site. And I will not do that because this will not give us information very useful. And we can check the source code of this page, which doesn't reveal anything important as well. Next, we can check whether this site has robots file. We can use the command line. However, the results is telling us that this robots file is not found on this target server. So next, we can use the Nicto to do some automatic immersion. Nicto, for me, I have already mentioned again, if you can follow along my channel. When we deal with the web application, the first automatic tool I'd like to use is, as always, would be the Nicto, because Nicto can give us information about the web application, like version information, the header information, and also allowed HTTP methods. Even sometimes can give us the vulnerability information if the target web application or software has such that or vulnerability, and also can review some or discover some directories or files. Of course, it's built-in of the Nicto. Built-in word list is a bit small compared to other word list. It's done, as you can see. Here, Yeah, very one important discovery by the Nickton is the directory image. We can access this one. As you can see, the several pictures and the format is in PNG and also the GPG. However, from the file name, we can tell that this one need get our attention, yeah, very much. So we can download this file onto our Kali Linux, and we can use wget utility to download. It's done, and then we need to test whether this picture has hidden message inside. And the tool I'd like to use is stack hide extract SF. Let's press enter. Yeah, no passphrase. As you can see, this picture has been extracted data to this file. We can cut out the flag. As you can see, we got the first flag. Of course, the flag is not our objective at all. So what we are going to do next, we need to do the furthermore enumeration for the web application. The next tool I'd like to use is GoBuster, and I'd like to autocomplete this command. Immediately we discover this file connect, or this page, this file maybe, yeah, more correct term, connect PHP. Oh, not this one, sorry. However, nothing returned, right? And please don't forget to check the source code of this page. You know, some CTF machines will hide some information inside the source code of the page. However, in this case, we cannot find anything like that. So maybe at this point, we can make a reasonable guess. This page or this file has some, we need to pass parameter, or we need to give some parameter, right? So how to do? Yeah, we need to do some fuzzing. And the of course, the several alternative for the fuzzing too. And for me, I'd like to use is this one. And I'd like to autocomplete this command. Yeah, if you can follow my channel, I have already demonstrated this technique very many. Yeah, because this is so important for the web application exploitation, right? And let's press enter. Yeah, we need maybe a lot of output. We need to put the filter. Okay, very quickly we get the payload, and the parameter name is a file, and then we also can use the command rather than the browser, and we can put the IP address, PHP, and the file. Maybe we do not need the slash. We just put password. Yeah, we got the file or the content of a password file. And from this file, we can tell that the target has one normal user, and the username is this one. We can copy and note it down to our notebook. After we can make some notes or username. Since we have already confirmed that the target has LFI or local file inclusion vulnerability, and what we are going to do next, yeah, we need to utilize, or we need to exploit this LFI vulnerability, right? So how to do? The first thing, we need to check whether we can access the private key, home, ISRO, and SSH, ID, private key. However, nothing returned. Next, we can check whether we can access the log file. The first log file should be Yeah, this one. However, nothing returned. And also we can check whether we can access Apache 2 log file, right? Apache 2 and access. Yeah, nothing returned. And next, if you know my style, I always try to showcase the entire process of exploitation. So next, what we are going to test is maybe we need to test whether this target has RFI or remote file inclusion vulnerability. So how to test? Maybe I can open up another tab and go to our working directory. And we can create a very simple file like JSON. And next we can set up the web server, right? And now we go back here and access this file. HTTP and the IP address of Kali Linux would be what I'm doing. Terrible typing. Yeah, this is my IP address of the Kali Linux. And then should be followed by the file name. As you can see, we successfully access the file through RFI vulnerability, remote file inclusion vulnerability. So next, how to do? We need to access the PHP reverse shell file. And maybe I can... I need to get the PHP reverse shell file. For example, you can get it from the Pentest Monkey website. And however, I've already done that. I just copy this file from my toolsets collection directory. And of course, I need to do some modification or change the IP address of the attacking machine. We can change to, and always I'd like to change the port number to 555 to be listened on, right? And write and quit. So next we can access the shell PHP. Of course, we need to set up the listener first. And listener, press enter. Now we can just press enter. As you can see, we got the shell of the target or the initial for the host on the target. And of course, the first thing we need to do is to spawn the bash session. And to do that, we need to check the version of the Python, right? Python 2 is not there. Python 3 is there. And then we can import pty module spawn the bin bash session. It's done. Next, we need to do some local enumeration. Yeah, we need to do the lateral movement or even the privilege escalation directory. And how to do? We need to do some, for example, first we can check whether the current user www data can run sudo. However, we need to provide the password for this one. Of course, we do not have. So we just try 3 attempts. And then we can, maybe we can upload the NinPair shell script. And this shell script can do the enumeration. I mean the local enumeration automatically and efficiently. So we can navigate to temp directory, and I need to copy the name-pairs shell script from my tools collection directory. And now, yeah, I've already got this shell script ready. So now we can use wget command to upload the name-pairs shell script. It's done. And in order to run, we need to make it executable, change mode, and then we can run name-pairs shell script. You know, this shell script is name-pairs shell script is so powerful at the stage of privilege escalation because it can go through very, very abundant information about the target. For example, like as you can see here, process information, the local privilege escalation vulnerability if the target has, and also the cron job information. Open ports. And also can find or discover some sensitive information or files. Capability information. Oh, password file is writable. I think the name-pairs shell script has already helped us to find the feasible vector for us to elevate our privilege because the password file is writable. So how to do? I think I have already used this technique earlier or before. So we can get out the password file first, and we can copy the first line. And next we need to create the user, and this user should have this root privilege. And we can paste in here, and we can name to, for example, my name JSON, and we need to generate or create the password for this user, and we can use the command open SSL password, and the hash type is 6 or SSH, and then sort. You can use any sort, for example, like a JSON, and the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Press enter, and now the password or encrypted hash password has been created, and now we can copy this password and replace the X character. And now we can copy, because the current user have rights to modify the password file. So next we can use echo, and we can paste in here, and append. We must use append and not write to the etc password file. No error. Now we can switch to the JSON. This is a new user, what we have already created just now, right? And we can input the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's done. As you can see, we have already become the root user, and now we can navigate to root directory, and then we can get the final flag. Also, if you want, you can get the user flag. No need, because I think we have already, at the very first stage, we have already got the user flag, right? So that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye.